I have to ask now.
Sure.
You just did this film, and what are you doing here this weekend in addition to the show?
Well, I think we're doing another filming here tonight. I'm not sure. I think it's Midnight Man. I'm not sure what the name of the film is, but yeah, we're doing another little film up here this evening, and then again on Monday. But I'm not real sure of all the details, but it should be fun. And actually, Deborah's going to be in it. I think she's playing a nun.
A nun?
Actually, I'm playing a prostitute.
Prostitute, nun, something like that.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
I'll tell you a quick little story about years ago when we moved into Florida. You know, we lived in a very conservative neighborhood right in Titusville, which is right by the Space Center. Lauren Shriver, one of the astronauts, was our neighbor. You know, and
very cool.
20-something years ago, we pull in. I got dark windows on the car, the music playing, da 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 da. I get out. I got a ponytail, my pants stuck in my boots with a tank top. Deborah's in short shorts and high heels. We're like, hi, we're your neighbors. They're like, get the kids in the house. Get the kids in the house. We're walking around the house. You can feel everybody peeking through the blinds. You're like, I think they're really moving in.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but I am very active in my community. We, as a family, do over 250 hours of community work every year.
Wow.
We do the Variety Club Telethon in Des Moines, Iowa, second largest telethon in the country. Raised almost $4 million last year. This will be our 14th year doing it this March. I'm also the honorary chairperson of the World Sailfish Championship down in Key West.
Wow.
Past honorary chairman with General Schwarzkopf, Don Shula, Johnny Bench. It's quite an honor. We go down to Key West. This will be our 11th year down there doing that, raising money for needy families. And of course, even there, we live in a small town called Lugoff, South Carolina, where Deborah's folks are from. And my family serves Thanksgiving and Christmas dinners to the folks at the American Legion. So we like to be active in the community.
Very cool. Now,
tell them about that, honey.
now, Jim and Deborah, I liked my main website, my personal site is weirdreview.com, and I like to end my interviews by offering my interviewees the opportunity to tell something weird and wonderful about themselves, or something they've done, or just an interesting anecdote. Do you two have some? You get to start.
Yes,
Okay. Okay, Deborah.
Weird.
I see that hand.
Weird. We live out in the country, and we love it out there. We have 4 dogs, 3 cats, 2 chickens, and a duck at this point. And the chicken is a white chicken. It's a female hen-laying chicken. And when we live in the South, when it's nice, the doors are open, and she comes in. And for a while there, she was coming in. She'd walk through the house and go back into our bathroom, jump in the sink, and lay an egg in our sink.
Really?
And now what she does, if you're sitting in a chair that has arms, she'll jump on the arm of the chair and wait for you to pet her. She likes me to carry her around. She hooks her paws around my finger. So we have a chicken that likes to be petted. Now, I think that's pretty weird.
That is pretty weird.
It's kind of like a parrot, though. You know,
Yeah, right, sort of, yeah.
Folks like parrots and canaries. We just happen to have
A chicken named Chicken.
egg-laying chicken that comes in handy.
And her name is Chicken.
And actually, she's one of 6 survivors. We had a possum problem for a while.
Yeah.
They were hitting our chickens. We set a trap, though, and caught the possum and released him.
I released it.
She released it.
Twice.
I was on the road. Another example of being on the road. And now.
Your turn. Weird.
Weird. Wow, what is weird more than? Well, okay, I'll tell you this story. One time we were out. We were young and we were skinny dipping in our pool in Florida, and we had this big long driveway. So Deborah, she put on a little flimsy nightgown. She's going to run the trash can. So I'm in the doorway watching her. She's running the trash can up, and as she does, she comes back. Here comes a truck, driving down. Boom, he hits my neighbor's trash cans. Boom, he hits my other neighbor's. Tried to get ours, but he missed ours. Deborah comes running down, and I just started with a WWE and just bought a brand new car. So I'm like, well, my dad was a cop. I'm like, let's get this guy's license number.
Right.
We'll get him. So we jump in the car and take off. Well, the next neighbor's house, he hit the trash can and went up underneath the truck, so he had to stop.
Uh-huh.
So now now I'm naked, she's in the nightgown, and we're both scooched down in the car. So we come up, we got the high beams on, we come up behind the car, and there's two guys in the cab of the truck, and one guy in the bed of the truck, and he looks out and he goes, they're two old people, what are they going to do? And he jumps out, he's got a piece of pipe about this long, you know, and I'm like, my new car. So I come growling out of the car. I'm 310 pounds, all jacked up. I'm naked as a jaybird. So the guy's like, So by the time he swings, it's too late. Boom, I already popped him. And my momentum, boom, I fall down over him, you know. So I'm thinking, two more guys in the truck of the car, I better get this piece of pipe. So I'm scrambling around looking for the pipe. Now there are two buddies in the truck, they're looking out, 300-pound naked man is attacking their friend. They're like, screw this. They take off.
Leave their buddy behind.
They leave their buddy behind. Now I'm cooking with gas, you know. I'm in the high beams. So all our neighbors again are peeking through the curtain. For sale, for sale.
Oh, well. Yeah. That qualifies very definitely. That's awesome. And my cheeks are sore from smiling big. Well, thank you, Jim, or can I call you Noah? Jim and Deborah.
Yeah, pleasure, man.
And from Niles, Ohio, this has been The Weird Review.
Ho! 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 Hey folks, I'm WWE Hall of Famer Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and this is weird, but I'm in Niles, Ohio, and I'm having a weird time here at this place. And I tell you, things are really weird around here. Tough guy. Besides, by the book, that's really weird. Ho!